Greg Olsen. Now we'll go down to CenturyLink.
Washington for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
You're right, Jim. It is a beauty wins because the weather is going to have no effect on all the talent on the field. The throwers and catchers and ball carriers, they don't have to worry about the elements. They can just go out there and show their talent.
The Seahawks are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. And Graham Gano looks ready to get this one underway. This game is underway. He'll take it from the 1. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
You know, Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
First down at the 20. Latulele with the sack. Three-step drop. Looking long. And they can't connect.
Marshawn Lynch found a second win for his career when he came out to Seattle.
He did find a second win, no doubt about it, Jim Nance. And I'll tell you, he got bigger, stronger, and he's as tough as I've ever seen him. He is a perfect fit for the Seahawks.
And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Seahawks roll the dice and pick up the first on fourth down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
Lynch is met at the 44. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Should have had it.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
Wilson's got it in the gun. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
The Seahawks need to get to the 34 for a first down. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs. He was the first overall selection of the 2011 draft out of Auburn, quarterback Cam Newton.
Well, when you look back to that 2011 draft, Cam Newton was the first player picked. And I think we can all say now he was worthy of it. What a career he's had so far in 3 years.
The Panthers have it at the 44. Irvin's able to read that play and make the hit. This offensive lineup often will feature the tight end in a prominent role, and that means Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen can really run at 6'6". When you can run like he can, you have a good pair of hands, you are going to be a favorite target of the quarterback.
Coming up, second down. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And now he'll slide
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
He is one of the quiet, dominant players on defense in the entire league, Earl Thomas III.
Man, he is the fastest safety in the NFL. He is smart. He can read quarterbacks. He can put it all together. That's why he's an all-pro. What a nice job on the catch this time and breaking the tackle and getting those extra yards. When you make plays like that, if I was the quarterback, I'd give you a few more chances with the football.
1st and 10.
Stewart's taking the handoff. Nothing up the middle here. Wagner on the stop.
Panthers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Panthers snap at the 41.
The Panthers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for a big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play.
The percentages of picking up a first down in a 3rd and long situation like this are very low in the NFL. But how about that play on the offensive side? Good job. Really good first down. That should give them a lift.
1st and 10. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2 tight ends on the field here. 2nd down and 5.
Toss to the outside.
The Panthers, they run the football on 2nd down because they want to get 3rd and manageable on the offensive side. But now you got 3rd and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you can call in this situation.
Newton's back in shotgun formation. Has space. Newton won't risk a hit here as he slides to end the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Only 10 yards to go to the end zone. That's a false start.
False start, offense.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. 1st and goal. Stewart's going to take the handoff now. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 5.
The Panthers, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
2nd and goal from the 10. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The long drive continues.
3rd and goal from the 8. Newton's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at their stomach.
And he puts it through for 3.
First quarter makes you feel really good early in a football game. It makes you think all the practice was worth it.
And a run back of about 19.
The Panthers defense, what a fourth down stop that was on the last series.
Oh, man, it was a really good stop. It was a great call from the defensive coordinator, and the defense took advantage of that call and stopped them on fourth down.
And it's swatted away.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. As his target. Finnegan's there to make the stop.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Wilson from the shotgun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. Third catch today so far.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Kuechly gets to the quarterback. The Seahawks snap it at the 31. On the money.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
First and goal from the 9. It's caught by Baldwin. Picks up 8 here.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Shaq Thompson wraps up the quarterback. Halfway through this first quarter now. Wilson.
The Seahawks are in the end zone for the touchdown.
They've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
Whitaker drops to a knee, and this will come out to the 20.
The Seahawks defense on that last series may have taken some positives out of only allowing a field goal.
Well, listen, I think 3 is better than 7. No question about that when you're talking about the defense, but they got some corrections to make. I think they did it on the sidelines, and this time they're looking to go out there and get a 3 and out.
Launches it down the field. That ball should have been picked, but instead it's knocked away incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Second down and 10.
Will go ground. Stewart's tackled down at the 24.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Panthers come out with a split backfield.
Third and 6. They're setting up screen. Reaches out and snatches it.
The offense stopped midway through the first, and they'll now turn to their defense.
Yeah, Jim, they're going to turn to their defense. Here we got a low-scoring game, and what they have to do is go out there on the field, find a way to stop the other offense from scoring some points.
He's going to try and return this punt. Brought down at the 44, and a run back of about 14. The Seahawks taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
Wilson's lined up, 2 tight ends set. Wilson's going to take it from the gun.
Second down following that incompletion.
Wilson from the shotgun. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
Oh, these are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen. The Seahawks don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Going for the home run. The ball is taken out of his hands.
The Seahawks decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Panthers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now. I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
At the line of scrimmage, the 34.
Now 1st and 10.
Jonathan Stewart with the football. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up 1st downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
1st down at the 20. Stewart's handed the football. No doubt about it. Touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the 1st quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
The Seahawks set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 10-7. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. The Panthers defense walks back onto the field, somewhat inspired, I'm sure, about that last series when they came up with the 4th down play.
Yeah, listen, I agree. Sometimes you're in situations where you need to go for it on 4th down. But that last one, Jim,
He's in the clear. The 10, nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. In your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the 1st quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
This is Whitaker running it out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Panthers come out now with the hopes of adding even more fireworks to what's been a very eventful first quarter for them, Phil.
It's been fun to watch so far. You know what happens? You have these plays, and you plan for the start of the game, and their planning was extraordinary. Everything they've done so far has worked.
Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Gets about 9 on the play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Panthers from the 32. Going deep. Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down at the 40. Launching it deep. The ball is jarred loose.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
2nd and 10. Ball is out. Tackles made. A lucky break to make the recovery, but still, it's 3rd down. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. Wilson from the shotgun. Looking long. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
The Seahawks that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Panthers offense is back out there and ready to continue to roll as they've done so far in this game, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, they have been rolling. And here's what I want to see. What is the defensive side? What's the defensive coordinator going to do to stop these offenses? He needs to change, go with a different plan of attack. If he does, I think it'll catch the offense off guard. Newton selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
First down and 10. Stewart's going to secure the handoff. Stewart's met after a gain of 8. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The Panthers have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Jonathan Stewart with the football. That's Wagner making the stop.
That's not a good job by the running back. Playing the situation. It's 2nd and short. Get the first down. He makes a bad decision, gets tackled short, and now we got a tough 3rd down coming up.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Good for only a yard. Chip shot here. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. With almost an entire quarter in the books, they at least have a field goal to brag about.
Jim, it's kind of like a round of golf. You know a lot about that. Sometimes you don't birdie or par the first couple holes, but it's a long contest. It's a long game, and I think they got their confidence going with that field goal.
That return's good for about 24.
The Seahawks offense returns, and so far they've looked almost unstoppable.
They have been, but listen, there is no way this offense can continue at this pace. It's impossible in this league because there's good players on the other side. They'll make an adjustment, and they'll find a way to slow this offense down.
The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job on this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Wilson from the shotgun makes the grab. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
And the point after is good. Wilson's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. It'll be a touchback. The Panthers looking to add a few more points onto their early total as they retake the field here. At this rate, this is going to be a lot of scoring in this game when it's all said and done.
Well, yeah, I think it's been exciting, and it's who knows what's going to happen, but you've got to stay impressive. Everything is on your side when you talk about the offense right now, so keep calling those plays and keep pushing that football down the field. The Panthers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
The Panthers take it from the 28. That's a gain of 7. Mark him down for another reception.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. Stewart's taken down at the 46.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First and 10. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice job by the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Stewart lined up as the single back. And this is dropped.
Sometimes you wonder how can they drop passes in the NFL, college football, or high school, because the gloves these receivers wear, they are magnificent when it comes to helping you catch the football. So that's a big drop. When you get open, you got to make the catch.
Third and 9. Cam Newton unleashes the long pass. Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Seahawks head back out now on offense. What a lively start to this game for them, partner, as both teams jumped out quickly and put points on the board.
Yeah, it's been fun, been exciting. The crowd loves it. And I'll say this to the defensive coaches. Whatever you were doing, change, because what you were doing was not working. This is going to be a fun series to watch.
The Seahawks from the 22. Going for the deep ball. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series.
The Seahawks put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long. and they were ready for it.
Wilson's got everybody split out wide. Wilson's got it in the gun. Looking to go deep. And there's a great catch. 8th catch today so far. Timeouts called. And we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. First down following the long play. Wilson's dropping back to pass once again. One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. Look at that concentration. His touchdown, Seahawks. In the end zone for the 3rd time. That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something I've never done, but, you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
And that's going to do it for the first quarter. We'll be back from Seattle for the start of the second after the break.
And welcome back as we're about to get underway here in this one.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
Whitaker on the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks defense would like to come up with the same kind of result they had the last time when they had the interception.
Jim, that was awesome. It's so hard in this league now to get an interception because if you look at the receiver the wrong way, they'll throw a flag. So good job by the defense.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. He's got a little bit of daylight here. This is 3rd down.
The Panthers come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. From the gun, Newton. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
There's nothing like a big hit. When you get it and it connects, it gives your defense some emotion. Look at the guys, how they're jumping around. Hey, that gets everybody excited.
Looking to make a difference.
Finnegan's the one who brings them to the ground.
The Seahawks know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Seahawks offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. You know, what do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
It's obvious that the game plan coming in was let's get the football in the hands of our wide receiver early and often.
Shoot, if it was me, I'd say get that football to him every game. That would be my priority because he's one of the best ones in the NFL. And once he catches the football, look out. Still the prettiest play in the NFL, the long arching pass down the field and watching a speedy receiver run right under it. What a throw, what a catch.
Wilson's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Breaking huddle at the 10. Third and goal from the 10.
Touchdown, Seattle.
An amazing fourth touchdown today. Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
Webb's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Seahawks have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
First down at the 23. That's Wagner making the stop. Boy, these numbers just don't add up. They're running the football. They're owning the line of scrimmage, but they're behind on the scoreboard. How do you figure, Phil?
How many times have you and I had talked about this? Stats lie in football. You know, there's many stories when you watch a football game. They're running it well. If they stay with the gym and they keep having success, I think they'll find a way to win.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First down at the 37. Rubin's the one who made the big stop.
The Panthers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. The Panthers take it from the 33. That's Wagner making the stop.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
The Panthers snap it at the 36. He'll throw it over the middle. Ball's on the ground. They bring him to the turf. We're early in the second quarter, and this offense has struggled from the start, Phil.
Yeah, they've struggled here so far early in this game, Jim. But look, a long way to go. There's still a lot of plays on that play sheet. So start looking down there, find some ones that work, and give these players a chance to have some success.
Going to try his luck here.
That return's good for about 35.
The Seahawks love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Seahawks preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they have great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
The Panthers at the line. Dime package. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Another touchdown to increase the lead.
It's going to be a long day for one team.
Hard to believe it in after a full week of work and all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a football game. And here you are early in the second, and you're losing like this. Man, it's just unacceptable.
Baldwin's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score.
Whitaker on the return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Panthers have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
Stewart's got it on the handoff. Stewart's tackled right at the 35.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down here after that run play. The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. Avrils all over the ball carrier.
The Panthers running back that time, he makes when you're running the football, look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 3rd and 7. And the target going to take it the distance. The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown. They'd love to make the score a little more respectable before halftime, and that touchdown certainly goes a little bit in that direction for him, Phil.
Yeah, it gives them hope. It gives them confidence. Now can the defense go out there and get a 3-and-out stop? You know, hey, momentum is a funny thing. Once it gets on your side, take advantage of it.
Makes the PAT. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The
the Seahawks are enjoying a dominant time here as they've stretched their lead out with 3 straight scoring drives and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
As I watch this team, I sure don't see them slowing down. It's just everything they're doing has been right on both sides of the ball. And when it's going like this, take advantage of it.
Intercepted.
He's brought down. If they needed something positive to happen before halftime, the defense has come through with the interception, Phil.
They needed something. They got it. They needed that interception to get them back in the game. Now can the offense go out there, score some points, and go in at halftime on a tremendous high? Newton's trying to read this option play. Does he keep the football or pitch it? He keeps it. Boy, wrong decision. And the defense all over him as they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Snapping the football from the 28.
Second and 13. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Avrils all over that offense and brings him down.
Panthers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Newton's back in shotgun formation.
Looking to go down the field here. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Panthers.
For the extra point.
He made it.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
They'll take it at the 20. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun.
Wants to go deep. Makes the reception.
Line of scrimmage, the 27.
Double tight end formation. Makes the play one-handed.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Touchdown, Seattle. His 5th touchdown of this game. They're doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they have kept the pressure on. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, sometimes players can't make a play because they just don't have the confidence. Now it's up to the coach. Change those calls on the defensive side. Maybe find something that works and give your players some confidence.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
Webb's going to start his return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Panthers will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
First down at the 19. Here's the handoff. And gains about 1. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down following the run. It's a 2 tight end formation. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First and 10. Brown pulls it in.
Newton's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Now first and 10. Throws the pass. Ted Ginn has the catch.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Newton's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Got a flag down here.
False start, offense. Still first down.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
First and 15 to go. Conchery's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
I think the best thing Cam Newton does, play action passes, because on play action, you get that little bit of extra time, and he uses it well. Very accurate throwing the football.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. And he's taken down.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Billy Brown with the catch. That's reception number 4 for him.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third down after the catch. The Panthers come out in a bunch set.
Newton in shotgun formation.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
Should be what we call a gimme.
The kick is through for 3.
Coach's decision, this was easy. His field goal kicker is hot, so don't even hesitate. You send him out there, and what do you know? Another kick right down the middle.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Seahawks heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
This next play comes from the 30.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Makes the reception. Finnegan's there to make the tackle.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Wilson from the shotgun.
Knocked down as he fires it.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal to go from the 2.
Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks.
Lynch, his second touchdown of the game, nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
Whitaker on the return. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Seahawks defense comes out for the start of a new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you've learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
Tackle made by Bennett that time.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second down and 10.
Stewart's taking the handoff.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
The Panthers have it at the 24. Jericho Cotchery has the catch.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
Set up, return. Here he goes. Breaks out of the tackle.
Brought down right at the 50.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
Down the field. Ball's picked off.
They needed something to happen before halftime, and they come up with the play with the pick.
And they got what they needed. A dumb decision, a terrible decision by the coach. My gosh, you're dominating the game. You're winning. Why would you throw it? I don't know, but that was a terrible mistake.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
2nd and 6. Stewart's going to take the handoff now. Stewart's met at the 23. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Panthers take it from the 23. Slashing to the right side. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. And it'll be Nortman back to punt. Fields it cleanly and starts his return. Halftime, 2 minutes away. The Seahawks,
I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays,
no one's going to get him now. The 10 and in for the touchdown. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
it could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this, when you're really getting manhandled, you got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Webb's got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Panthers hope to put up a few more points before the end of the first half. An action-packed first half of football.
Well, I don't see why they can't. They're getting no resistance from the defense. In fact, both of these defenses have been awful here in the first half. Man, they just got to play better.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. And that's a gain of 10. 2nd down after that pass play. They're going to the hurry. From the gun. Ted Ginn takes it in. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Newton can't find the target, and it's incomplete. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 2nd and 10. Dixon's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Looking across the middle. Gains 17. The Panthers call the timeout. Their first.
They've got a first down with just a minute remaining before halftime. The Panthers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. First down and 10. Stewart's ready to run off the screen. Stewart's marked down after a gain of 4.
The Panthers will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down.
Second down and 5. Makes the touchdown, Panthers.
And that's 3 touchdowns for him today. That touchdown just before the half allows them to get back into the game, not only on the scoreboard, but also mentally, Phil.
Oh, you're right, Jim. It just charges up the players. And also, never forget, coaches are a lot like players, too. You know, they need some a confidence boost, so this touchdown is going to give it to the coaches also.
The Panthers setting up for the kickoff.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Seahawks have had a smart and snappy first half, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Sounds like the way I dress, smart and snappy. That is me. But, you know, hey, it's been a good first half for the offense. They want to keep it going. I'm sure they will.
He'll throw it over the middle. Should have had it.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Wilson from the shotgun.
Down the field. One-handed catch.
The Seahawks are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Wilson's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
Second down after the incompletion.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. He'll take the snap from the gun.
It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Third long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
Incomplete.
Well, that's not the worst thing that can happen to you in a situation like this. As long as the football...
The Seahawks need to get to the 27 to pick up a first.
The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
Well, you got a big lead and you go for it on 4th and long. Maybe you're sending a message to your opponents. I know when they play again, the team that's way behind, they are not going to forget this situation.
The Panthers from the 37. Airing it out.
Could have been intercepted.
We come to the half, and this game isn't even close. Time to get some backups, some playing